in the place to be, you know what I'm saying? Having a good time today, drinking some coffee, playing with some crazy dogs, you know, just joining the canines of the world, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Oh yeah. Fear stirs the imagination. Suffer the gloom, no frustration. Live in a dark room for the past 2 centuries. Everybody's around, they wanna mention me. Better yet, mention my madness. Be alone in the mind is solitude. Be alone in the mind is sadness. Eyes hollow with confusion. Horror haunts me, use your illusion. Presence worthy of bizarre rants. Or maybe I could be a can in a can. Ancient ushers carry you away. Outside world is scary. Have the power to build and destroy. Cross out toys.
I found a drop of joy in a bottle of poison. I found a drop of joy in a bottle of poison.
Shades of gray, spiral staircase. When the world was young, the vital airspace. Child's game is simple, will be a man. You gotta fight the ghouls tonight. Yesterday night, make sure my brain chip vessel is tight. Hypnotic rings, and with the master games you wanna beat down. I'm the beat down king of the universe. With the universe, kill the verse with the ancient curse. I give the beat the black eye, then put the rap in a full Nelson. Beat is melting, fire in the Coliseum is melting. Too close for comfort for the rest of your life. I bleed by example, learn a sample. What you gonna do if you're eating breakfast after midnight? I'm gonna take a drop from the bottle, just a little bit of joy in the poison.
Found a drop of joy in a bottle of poison. I found a drop of joy in a bottle of poison. I found a drop of joy in a bottle of poison. I found a drop of joy in a bottle of poison.
We'll do one more and join. A couple more actually. Yeah. The song is called Agony. It's produced by my man Daddy Kev. You know what I'm saying? Right now we got my man Oliver rocking the selector. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't want the television to make up my mind, and I don't want you to tell me what to do. And I don't want girls getting pregnant at 15. And I don't want you to keep stealing my shit. I don't need sugar or salt or water or bone. And I don't survive on money alone. And I don't want people to cry because I'm lonely. I don't want to die too soon from the bottle. I don't want you to keep changing the channel. And I don't want to grab the mic unless a crowd type. I don't want drugs to take over your life. And I don't doubt that tonight is the night. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries. And all the other radios try to battle me. Put on my Pumas, and then I'm fine. No radio gets louder than mine. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries. And all the other radios try to battle fashion victim. What I don't want is for TV to inflict them. I don't want people to worship the almighty dollar. Don't wanna see a broke MC in gold collars. I don't want you to tell me what to do. I don't want them to call it Technicolor when it's only shades of red filling up my head. I don't want them to hand me none till I'm dead. I don't want them to judge me like a book. I don't want life not to take a second look. Don't want a choreographer to teach me how to dance. I don't wanna make another record without an advance. I don't want a formula, same pattern. I don't want a mimic or be a walking gimmick. I don't want those people just to stand there. What I do want you to do is yell like you don't care. With the radio Concuss. With the radio Concuss. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios try to battle me. Put on my Pumas and then I'm fine. No radio gets louder than mine. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios try to battle me. Put on my Pumas and then I'm fine. See, I don't wanna be anyone but me, and I don't wanna be addicted to love and tragedy, and I don't wanna face it or retrace it, and I don't wanna laugh out loud and have to replace it. I don't ask questions enough every day. I don't know how long I can live this way, and I don't wanna be lazy, broken, unmotivated, and I don't wanna be like the shapeshifters and imitated. I don't wanna be forgotten when I'm rotten. I don't wanna live this lifestyle, California wild child. I don't wanna be living in agony. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios try to battle me. Put on my Pumas and then I'm fine. No radio gets louder than mine. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios try to battle me. Put on my Pumas and then I'm fine. No radio gets louder than mine. Louder than mine, louder than mine, louder than mine. Louder than mine, louder than mine, louder than mine. Louder than mine, louder than mine, louder than mine. Louder than mine, louder than mine, louder than mine. I don't want my radio without fresh batteries and all the other radios try to battle me. You put on my Pumas and then I'm fine. No radio concusses louder than this. Oh yeah. Word up, word up. In the place to be, you know what I'm saying? The Radio Concuss family. Shouts out to my man Graves. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this right now. The song is called Piece of Heaven. Some old school Project Blow joint. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Cloaks. Word up. Project Blow crew. Staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. Staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. Staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. It's a little piece of heaven, a little piece of heaven. Boogers through the nose, you spit them in the toilet, 'cause I suppose they spend their whole life laughing, crying at the same time. You see, I wrote the book of life over and over. I tell them what my pops told me. I tell you when you're old enough, because the facts of life is most definitely cold enough. Like they don't know shit about me, like I'm rubbing two pennies together to make a dime, or standing in an unemployment line. Or shit in one hand, they wish in the other. They better run, 'cause the life is leather than tougher. They're staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. They're staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. It's a little piece of heaven, a little piece of heaven, a little piece of heaven. I think tonight is the night. I think tonight is the night. I think tonight is the night that I finally die. I felt it coming, but I don't know why. I smelled it going, like I make my decisions before I'm deceased. The shit in their eyes with the shit in their pants. My whole life just flashed before my eyes. Here comes the corniest surprise. I won't close them because I'll probably never open them. A message from the bottle from the sea. I didn't know it finally happened to me. I got a million friends, but I feel all alone. I got a million friends, but I feel all alone. Screaming like a bitch with the sun in my eyes. I'm sucking on a cigarette, thinking about life, don't know what it's about. With a squinting like a bitch with the sun in her eyes. With the sucking on a cigarette, thinking about life, don't know what it's about. So check this out. See, I dropped out of school. But do you have to die to be appreciated? I dropped out of school. It's like fuck beef, cause they'll be fucking eating teeth. Young kids, they're dying of old age. I run so fast, I get bugs in my teeth. I may wall one and the rhymes release. I got this shit sitting on my conscience, eating it up. Do they know what the problem is? They spend too much time talking about themselves. They said enough for two people to be asked out. You wanna know why? Suck up the spotlight and live up the limelight. Oh yes. Face to face with the rhyme of blood. We're staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. We're staring face to face with the man who writes his rhymes in blood. It's a little piece of heaven. It's a little piece of heaven. Shouts out to Omid and all the beneath the surface. Word up, word up. Awol 1, Oliver Guthrie. We're doing this.